Hi guys, it's me, the knife detector, and I have a very important question for you. Have you ever seen one of these? Guys, what we have here is a tiny hobo. And by tiny hobo, I am not talking about an individual that is vertically challenged, okay? I'm talking about a knife. You know what kind of knife? Hobo knives. Knives that are small, diminutive knives. Okay, these knives usually have a fork, and usually they have a spoon and a knife for you to cut your meat with. But this guy is tiny. How tiny is this guy? That's a quarter. Look how tiny it is in comparison. This is a small little hobo, guys, and you know these. These usually are about 6 inches long, and they're made in Japan, and they've got the bone scales. Well, this has a spoon. Although look at the size of that spoon. My thumb is bigger than that spoon. It would take you about 5 years to eat a decent sized bowl of cereal with this spoon right here, my friends. In fact, this is probably the perfect hobo to use for me, as I am on a diet, and it would take forever for me to eat a meal with this spoon, maybe this fork, and this knife. Can you imagine? Let's take a closer look at this bad boy here. Check out those bone scales. They have that same design as the bigger models. In fact, if I were to just, sorry about that, if I were to just hold it like this, without you guys seeing my hand, you might think that, hey, it's just one of those hobo knives from back in the 70s or 60s. And no, it's tiny. Well, it probably is from that era. But my question to you and my friends, if you have an answer for me, is why would they make such a knife this small? Do they expect for a knife this small to be functional? Check out this lanyard loop. It's made of brass. Check out this fork. 3 prongs, good. Check out this little cap lifter. It looks like it's functional, and this might be semi-functional for a flathead screw. And all the markings I can find is stainless steel. It says it there on the knife. It says it here stainless on the spoon. I believe on the fork too. I mean, check out this little cutie. I mean, do they expect many 2-year-olds to be hobos out there camping on their own? Because this is about the perfect size for a 2-year-old, for a toddler. I mean, come on. Why would they make such a small little hobo? Part of me thinks that it's a nice little novelty knife, and maybe they made it as a novelty, but it's very functional, and it's built the same way that one of these larger knives would be. And I wish I had a larger knife to show you as comparison, but I don't. I know Tobias does, because he pulled out one of the larger versions in one of his previous videos. But check this out. This is a good looking spoon. It would get the job done. So with the fork. The knife has a little bit of an edge, but not too bad. So if you guys know if this was just intended more as a novelty, or this was actually intended for use, please drop me a line in the comments below and let me know, because inquiring minds want to know. So tell me what you think, guys. Check out this little bad boy. It's adorable. I don't know if I'm going to be holding on to this. Where did I get it, you might ask? Oh, I'm glad you asked that question. I got it in a knife lot I bought. And the knife lot had about 6 or 7 knives, and this was one of them. And I was very intrigued by it, because I wanted to see what the quality of it was, and it was actually pretty good. Now, I didn't buy the knife lot because of this knife. Actually, I got it because in that knife lot there was a Camillus 23, and I had been wanting that knife lot for that particular type of knife for quite a long time, but they're always $50 or more, where I paid $45 for the entire knife lot. And in that I got a very decent Camillus 23. And those of you that know what the Camillus 23 looks like, it's an equal end pocket knife, 2 blades. So if you don't know what that is, that's going to be an upcoming video. All I did was clean it up a bit, and it shined right up. But in any case, this was in there. So I decided to pick this bad boy up, that lot, and have my Camillus 23 along with this and a couple of other knives that I have upcoming videos on. Now, one of those knives was just, a cheap China, style, Swiss Army style classic knife that I'm just going to keep for like watch repair or what have you, or who knows, we'll see. But what do you think? Tell me what you think, guys. All right, guys, short video. This has been the Knife Detector signing off. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. You guys take care. God bless. Keep your knives sharp, and keep your wits even sharper, my friends. Okay, guys, let's listen to that snap on the way out. Let's see what the snap sounds like. Let's start with the little cap lifter. Boom! Decent snap. Let's start with the spoon without cutting myself. Oh, okay, snap. And let's start with a fork here. Let's go with the fork next. Okay. And the little blade. No snap at all. Okay, guys, that's it. This has been the knife detector signing off.